sons of bitches down!
You think America can't find you?
No need, General. We're coming to America.
Contract says no weapons. Not on this kind of op.
Who needs to know?
General McGowan. But this might make you feel better. Little souvenir I picked up in Indonesia.
Thanks, Vic, but if I need a karambit for aerial recon, we've got bigger problems.
Can't hurt. Hey, where's Charlie with that sat phone?
Hey, sorry. Just putting the finishing bits of awesome on this puppy. Signal skips base combo completely.
What for?
Keeps the DOD types from backseat driving.
That's why you're here, kid. Sam. Let's move.
Uploading. We're in.
Teams, this is King. We are go.
Han says go.
Bishop says go. Knight says go. Rook is go.
Queen says go. Anything else, Chief?
Let Sarah know I'll be offline for a few days.
Sarah, she's still single, right? No, I'm gonna take that as a no.
Stop hacking base IT. We're guests here.
Yeah, but they make it so easy.
Video's up.
Engaging 2 hostiles.
I've got it. Site F encryption keys, 40 days until expiration.
Hostiles are down.
Let's go.
Bishop's been hit.
Jam everything and move out. The Blacklist is live. Now.
Anderson Tower, this is Paladin 02 requesting permission to lift off. Do you copy?
Radio out?
Radio's working fine. Anderson Tower, this is Paladin 02 requesting permission to lift off from Chopper Pad Alpha 9er. Well, we're behind. Fuck the protocol.
Need to make it back in time for McGowan's Texas Hold'em game?
How do you think I'm paying for the chopper?
Leave him. Bravo team, report.
Bravo's go.
Move in.
Holy shit! Mayday, mayday, mayday! Paladin 02, we're going down! Hang on!
We make the base.
Just outside the perimeter. Shake a light. We're a big target out here.
Vic, give me a hand. I'm stuck.
Charlie's sat phone.
Yeah.
Holy shit, you guys okay? What the fuck is happening?
Chopper's down. Fine. Munitions depot must have been hit. Where are you?
Hiding under a truck with my laptop with... Guys, all the radio channels are down. It's gotta be an RF jammer. There's a signal northwest of you.
All right, you sit tight. We'll find the jammer. Come on.
Yeah, I'll bet those sons of bitches are using one of our jammers.
What makes you say that?
That's what I do. Eyes open, Sam. Friendly. You know how to disable that thing?
I'm working on it. How's the kid?
Don't ask.
Charlie, we're in.
All right. All you need to do is disable the voltage oscillator and disrupt the competing signal.
Just hold still. No talking, okay?
Charlie, how about an on-off switch?
Do you see a blue button?
Yeah.
Hit it.
What are you saying? What are you telling me, buddy? What are you telling me? Jeez.
Jammer's offline, Vic.
You can't stop the Blacklist.
Grenade!
Word of a stunning attack on the massive U.S. military installation on the island of Guam.
The deadliest strike on a U.S. base since Pearl Harbor. A group calling themselves the Engineers has claimed responsibility.
Released an internet video complete with chilling footage from the attack to lay out their demands. They're calling the attacks the Blacklist.
The Blacklist.
The Blacklist.
America.
This is the Blacklist.
The Blacklist.
One new attack.
Every 7 days. We have one demand. You have soldiers in 153 countries.
Bring your troops home.
Your troops home. Now. Or every week, we will attack you. We will not negotiate. You will not stop the Blacklist.
You have 7 days until the next attack.
The choice is yours. We are the engineers. We are the engineers.
What's our status?
Paladin 1 and the 4th Echelon team are ready, Madam President, but we can't locate Mr. Fisher.
His friend is fighting for his life. Find Victor Costiel, find Sam. Hundreds dead in Guam, a countdown to more attacks targeting America. The world is looking for answers, Mr. Fisher, and I don't have any. 4th Echelon needs to find them, and it can't do that without a leader.
It's distraught, Vic. One of Vic's men comes with me, no questions asked.
You can have Charlie Cole. And Grimm's daughter has recruited one of the CIA's best for mission support, Isaac Briggs.
And Grimm is out.
She didn't want you on this mission either. Sorry, Sam, that's a non-starter. Nobody works better with you than she does. Welcome to 4th Echelon, Mr. Fisher.
It's pretty sweet, right? First time in a plane. No?
How deep are we with this engineers organization?
Nothing yet. Briggs and our contacts are isolating probable candidates.
What about the names? American Freedom, American Blood.
Potential attacks, each with a timer.
We got 5 days before American consumption.
And counting. We're running analytics to find the target locations as we speak. I'll get you up to speed on the plane.
Prototype military transport.
Loaded with custom modifications. Armory, infirmary, holding cell. Every resource that you'd have on the ground.
Fully mobile. It's like the good old days. Problem, Briggs?
Just got my subdermal radio put in. Felt like someone used a jackhammer.
This puppy makes Air Force One look like a paper airplane. Hey, Sam?
Do you want to discuss potential upgrades?
Later. Walk me through this.
News and internet data mining, predictive analytics, photo and video forensics.
Plus backdoors into foreign ELINT systems and facial recognition integration from the CIA, NSA, DCS, FBI.
All in real time.
This is what you were bragging about? Yes, am I?
Strategic Mission Interface. We've made significant improvements since the early system Charlie worked on. I'll let him get you up to speed.
Best thing is, you can control everything from right here or from your OPSAT when you're on the ground.
Impressive.
Okay, well, let me know if you need anything. I'm gonna check out my new digs.
Thanks, Charlie.
Hey, Sam. Almost forgot. Your OPSAT. New and improved. It's sort of like your SMI Lite when you're on the ground. Data transmissions, drone controls, scanning.
Gotcha.
All you gotta do is slave it to the SMI, do a couple of calibrations, and you're good to go.
Thanks, Charlie. What do we have in Benghazi?
My contact is at a CIA safe house. They've detained a subject with intel on Guam, but no one gets to ask questions until they're done with him.
How'd they nab him?
They didn't. He just walked in their office.
Look, how do we know he isn't some psycho with a sick sense of humor? There's something you're not telling me?
Dude's name is Andrei Kobin. Does that mean anything?
Sam,
Whoa, wait. We know this guy?
what we need to know is what would make a wanted arms dealer turn himself into the CIA right after Guam.
All due respect, why don't we just leave the interrogation to the CIA?
You can forget the company man bullshit, Briggs. You're on our team now.
Understood.
Am I missing something?
He's our only connection to the engineers. We're not trusting this to someone else.
Who is Andrei Kobin?
Andrei Kobin pretended to kill my daughter to give someone leverage over me.
Whoa. How is he even still alive?
Good question.
What's our move, Sam?
Show me the safe house.
Really? Now that's a bad neighborhood.
I know, weird, right? Because usually the CIA tries to keep their Middle East ops super obvious.
Focus. Your best approach is through the bazaar here. You give the signal my contact departs the safe house, it'll be a clear run at Kobin.
It always looks easy on a screen, Graham.
To be clear, Sam, we are talking about an extraction, not killing him.
You're up. Show me viable positions for Overwatch.
Best sight lines are here and there.
Looks good. Grab a suppressed sniper kit.
Am I providing cover or am I taking out a target, sir?
Charlie, rustle us up some transport, would you? Somebody have blends, panel van?
You got it.
You didn't answer my question, Sam.
You just worry about a viable spot for exfil. Something here. Everyone clear? Let's make this prep quick.
Flight deck, we are go for Benghazi.
Shukran, Habibi. Any update from your contact?
Negative. Militia's everywhere, Sam.
Told you this would get messy. Nice work securing the package.
Roger that.
It's not him. You confirmed Kobin was in here, Briggs.
Right place, right build, I assume,
I
sir.
make assumptions when I'm on the ground. Clear?
Sam, talk to me.
Your contact's been made. He's dead.
You got more militia en route. Advise you move out, sir.
Alright, I need options. Now would be good.
Give me a minute.
Oh yeah, it's all me, baby. Pass the phone through the OPSAT. I can hack this cheap bootleg crap easy.
Alright, Charlie, I'm patched.
Okay, yes.
Come on, Charlie.
Done. Wow, there is a lot of freaky porn on here.
We're looking for a location.
Right. I traced the call. Pushing the location to your OPSAT now. Whoa, not good. It's a police station.
Briggs, prep for fast evac.
Roger that. Enemy transport dropping hostiles, at least a dozen.
Moving now.
I'll cover your exit.
One more time. Why did you run to the Americans?
I told you it has nothing to do with you. Nothing, I swear to God!
So, you are saying we are not important enough to turn us in? Is that it?
No, I'm not saying that. No. What I'm saying...
Yalla.
is...
You talk too much.
I thought you wanted me to!
Don't think. It gets you in trouble.
Oh, God. Okay, I fucking told them everything, okay?
I've located Kobin.
Thank you. Who are you? CIA? Oh, you have got to be fucking shitting me! Fisher, if this is about what happened in DC...
Shut up.
Sam, what's
No,
happening?
no, don't! You here to save me?
I'm here to save what you know. Sit.
Sam, it's about to get ugly. Local talent's closing on your position.
Package is secure. Briggs, what's your 20?
Inbound with the van.
Holy shit, he is here to save me.
Move. Now. Let's go.
What, are you kidding me? I'm not even wearing shoes.
Move.
The hell, man?
Grab on.
What? Why?
Do it.
Go! Oh, holy shit!
Briggs, we're inbound now.
Is that really fucking necessary?
Talk.
All right. 6 weeks ago, a client contacted me. He wanted small arms, Katyushas, a fucking missile launcher, you name it. He was willing to pay top dollar, too. It was a good deal. It was too good.
You supplied weapons for Blacklist Zero?
Hey, I supply a lot of people, okay? They don't usually go around targeting U.S. bases.
Who was it?
All I know is that they were talking about the attack on the embassy in Vienna, like they were fucking proud of it.
Hundreds of innocent people died in that attack.
Yeah, no shit, that's what I'm saying. This guy is a monster. He's a fucking ghoul, okay? And he doesn't leave loose ends.
Yikes. Shitty week. Am I right? This guy. Ugh. What?
Who the fuck is this guy?
So you turned yourself in for protection.
To keep you idiots from killing me over Guam, yeah.
Briggs, how do you feel about storing our new cargo?
My pleasure.
What does that mean?
Grim, you and Charlie try and dig up any information you can about Coben's mystery customer. It's time to go hunting. How bad is the blowback from Benghazi?
We have to promise to bring Coben back in one piece when we're done.
Is it useful?
He's strung out, pissed off, and a major pain in the ass, but I think he's got some intel we can use.
Keep me posted.
By the way, Sam, let me know if you want me to upgrade the plane. There's a lot of room for improvements around here.
You know, I was asleep. You ever hear the Geneva Convention? I got rights, you know.
Look, I'll tell you what. If you can find a payphone, I'll let you call your lawyer.
Did you get anywhere with the recon?
I'm still trying to build a workaround to grab a feed. Just give me 2 minutes.
Sorry to interrupt. The President's office confirms 3 DevGru teams are prepped and standing by.
Thanks, Ollie. Make sure they're ready on our go.
You know what? Just give me this. That's where the cash dropped into my account. It was a wire transfer.
You guys have any updates on that potential 4th location?
We're just completing the trace now. Looks like the transfer came from Mirwawa, eastern Iraq.
Grim, I'm not getting any images
It's okay, I've got it. You can just pull Onyx satellite time from the NRO. Looks like the largest of the 4 camps we found. Heavily fortified.
Listen up! Our best bet for Coben's buyer is Marawa. I want to be on the ground an hour ago. Charlie, track the satellite feed, map every weapon, vehicle, and man in that camp. There's a kid with a cap gun I want to know about it.
Will do.
Briggs, prep a drone for Overwatch.
On it.
Grim, coordinate with DevGru. We're gonna have to hit the other sites when we move on Marawa.
We don't have enough time to prep, Sam.
I need to be on the ground as soon as we're over the camp.
You're going in alone?
It's nothing personal, but we had some bumps in Benghazi. I want you on the chopper for extraction.
Not that anyone asked me, but, these guys are scary motherfuckers, right? If you want them dead so bad, why don't you just nuke the place in orbit?
That's right. Nobody asked you. We need information, not a body count.
Get him out of here. Let's move.
You're just trying to... Okay.
Parachutes deployed. Briggs, can you hit the hostiles with no witnesses? Clearing your approach.
Coben sends his regards.
second. Stop! Oh, you asshole. I'm MI6. 3 years! 3 years, deep cover, and you just fucking wasted it!
What's your activation key?
757 Bravo Victor 9, Oscar 98. For fuck's sakes, I think you broke it.
Grim, did you get that?
Got it, Sam.
All right. Who's pulling the strings? CIA.
It's an outdated clearance. Get me a retinal scan.
I want to talk to the man in charge. Come on. Let's go.
You're talking to him.
What the hell are you doing? Huh?
His name is Jadid Hidos. He was MI6, not anymore. He was burned 5 years ago when they made him as a double agent.
No more games, Jadid. Blacklist. Talk.
Oh, you goddamn Americans. Always playing cowboy.
Quit stalling.
You're too late.
Sam, they're sending a large data transfer from the compound above you.
What are you planning?
Oh, we're past planning. We're on to execution. If you're here, mate, I'm already dead.
Shit.
What the hell just happened, Sam?
He shot himself.
Holy shit.
The data is outgoing from a communications hub in the upper village. Look for a large satellite array. What are you seeing?
Looks like a kill room. They executed a soldier.
Miguel Garcia, 36th Wing.
He's from LA. 23 years old, went MIA during the attack on Guam.
Why kill a kid?
They taped it.
Jesus, that's the data they're sending.
I'll shut it down. They're still recording. Trace it.
On it.
They left a tablet behind.
Don't be afraid. I know why you're here. Believe it or not, I once walked in your shoes before I fought for a world. I fought for a nation.
Please. I'm sorry. I just want to go home.
I want you to go home. I want all your troops to go home. But your country, they just refuse to listen.
I have a kid. He's 2 years old. Please.
I was raised to believe that one man could change the future. Do you believe that? I do. And I think that you could be that man. You could change the world by becoming an example.
No.
I wasn't talking to him, my friend. I was talking to you.
Why leave us a warning?
It's not a warning, it's a message. Engineers are waiting for someone.
Charlie, where's that trace?
I'm still working on it.
Sam, are you engaging the drone?
No.
Someone's hacking it.
That's why Jadid was stalling. It's a trap. Get out of there now.
I'm okay.
3, 2, 1, now!
Whatever data you can off this now.
I'm on it.
Load the chopper. We'll repair it on board to save time.
Sam.
Engineers were 2 steps ahead of us. Our only lead on the blacklist and all we got was a message.
Briggs already grilled Coben about his intel.
Coben is too stupid to set that trap. Too smart to risk his own life sending us into it.
Agreed. His intel was supported by other sources. The engineers left out a breadcrumb trail of false information.
It sent us running into a minefield.
Let's hope the DevGru team's found something.
We should be back by now.
Charlie's following up. Charlie?
Charlie.
The other teams. All of the camps were traps. You're the only one that made it out alive.
The engineers knew the government would disavow the operation. That's why they recorded it.
They just released the footage online.
Sam, we pulled an ID off the hardware you got on the ground. We know who's running the engineers.
That was fast.
It was easy. Too easy. Almost like they wanted us to find out who he was.
Sign of confidence, he's taunting us. Now we have our target. Majid Sadiq.
Ex-MI6 agent.
That's how he knew what everyone would look for after Guam.
And how to force feed it to them.
Madam President.
Glad you're still with us, Mr. Fisher.
I'm sorry for your loss. We know who we're after.
Majid Sadiq, the man behind the engineers. We'll forward our analysis to your office.
Good work. Does this get us anywhere with American consumption?
Not directly, no. But I pulled the new data from your office. Your people are highlighting Dallas as another possible target?
Yes, and Homeland Security's already spread thin, covering 5 other cities. Our best shot at protecting Dallas is to send 4th Echelon in to head off any attack before it happens. Can you make it in time?
Consider it done.
We'll stop them. Graham, how's everything looking?
Good. Dotting the I's on the next operation. Briggs has been a huge help.
Charlie?
Distracted. Focus isn't his strong suit. We cross-checked NSA's data with E-Lint from 3 other sources. Everything shows Dallas as a target, but nothing specific.
Probability points to here and here. Stadium and Aquarium. We're all clear to land at Love Field instead of Fort Worth. It'll shave some time when we hit the ground.
We'll keep you updated by the second. Any questions?
Yeah, why is Charlie pacing?
I already told her.
So tell me.
I pulled the NCTC data on all major US cities to scope out any hits on the no-fly list.
What's this?
Nothing. A whole lot of it. Chicago TSA was down today. The no-fly registry was offline for a 5-hour window.
System maintenance, they confirmed.
Let him finish.
I ran the passenger names on incoming flights against the missing no-fly list manually. 6 names popped. Now check this out. Security cam feed from O'Hare Airport. Those 6 guys left together.
I'm not saying it's nothing, but it's not a priority.
We have intercepts from multiple agencies confirming Dallas.
Totally proves my point. Nobody said shit before Guam. And the last time the engineers barfed info all over the net, a bunch of special forces teams got slaughtered.
How far's Chicago if we divert our flight?
That's too far, Sam. We only get one chance, and if we come up blank in Chicago, we don't have time to make Dallas.
Sam?
We're go for Chicago.
Just because Charlie sees dots does not mean they connect. The president
Gave me full authority to run this operation.
and she can take it away if you disregard her order to go to Dallas.
A direct attack doesn't make sense. Not after what Sadiq pulled in Marawa.
What's that?
Chicago SWAT. They're responding to a hostage situation.
Get the chopper ready.
Okay, Sam, you're entering an old sewage tunnel. It looks like it heads towards a water filtration plant.
Could be their actual target.
No, the drone isn't responding. Hang on. Sending another one.
Your men are after the water filtration plant. Why?
Go to hell.
I'll tell you. Biological weapon. They're using a disease.
To poison the water supply? How do I get the bombs off the hostages?
The code. Flash drive on my belt. I told you everything you wanted. I helped you. You can't kill me, please.
Grim?
We heard it all, Sam.
Give me a flash drive. Connecting it to my offset now. Relay it to Chicago SWAT. Tell them thanks for their patience.
Sam, surveillance footage shows the vans Charlie tagged at the airport arrived here an hour ago.
Shit. I'm too late.
We don't know that yet. Hurry. I think we can officially call American consumption a failure. Good work, Sam. Now let's get you out of there. Briggs?
Chopper's on the ground. Let's go.
The engineers redirected a shipment from a level 5 CDC containment facility at Northwestern. Weaponized plague bacillus.
Yeah, that would have pretty much wiped the whole city out.
You located a cure yet?
Your test results came back negative for infection.
Just got the official all clear from Chicago.
Hey, you're welcome.
Don't pat yourself on the back, Charlie. We got lucky. We slapped together a mission based on hunches.
You're right. That's why we won't waste time playing defense.
We have another option?
Defense is what Sadiq's expecting, what he's planning for. That's why we go on the attack.
How? We don't have any targets, and we can't afford to split our focus from the Blacklist.
We keep playing catch-up with the engineers. Sooner or later, we're gonna miss. We hunt them down. Force them to make mistakes. Charlie?
Hey, Sam. I just took a peek at Vic's medical file.
You hacked Walter Reed?
Wow, it's only hacking if you have to try.
Charlie.
Right, the news. It's good stuff. He's doing better. Even opened his eyes for a couple of minutes. I thought you'd want to know.
Thanks for the heads up.
Sam? We got a problem. The net's crawling with info about Coben. People think he got scooped to cut some deal with Uncle Sam.
How'd they find out?
From us.
Us?
Grim didn't tell you?
Saving Chicago didn't get us any leads. You told us to hunt Sadiq. We needed bait.
You didn't clear this with me.
So you can call audibles in the field all day, but we aren't allowed to execute a plan?
What was throwing Coben to the dogs get us?
Reza Nouri. An hour after I leaked the Coben intel, my email was forwarded to him dozens of times.
Tracking software.
Single pixel web beacon.
It's the best picture we could dig up.
The intel we pulled makes up for it. NSA suspects Nouri has ties to Iran.
Images are uploaded, Grim.
Thanks. This estate is a fortress. Cutting-edge security, ex-military guards.
It's all good, Sam. You want to bust into a fortress? I got exactly what you need. What? You want it now? Because, I mean, it's not finished per se. I'll just get it.
What's our move?
Yes, thank you.
Reza Nouri knows you've been caught. Thinks you've turned informant.
Shit, how'd he find out?
Bad luck, I guess. I want to know why he's worried.
I don't know. I supply materials, he supplies the muscle. We have a lot of mutual friends.
I rigged a high energy density capacitor and EMP into a tri-rotor. I'm still working out the bugs, but if we're talking about trashing a security system...
What's in the case?
Thermite. Scored it for some friends who do B&E. Go on missions, sometimes.
Add it to my loadout. Anything else you may want to tell me, Coben?
Look, I might have a guy who did some work on Nouri's security. I could find out what he knows.
Make it happen.
Coben cough up any info?
Believe it or not, yes. Nouri had a panic room installed. There's one hitch, though. Coben's source doesn't know its location within the estate.
Brilliant.
Do you want to hold off?
No. Could work to our advantage. No need to chase Nouri down if he backs himself into a corner.
How do we force Nouri into the panic room?
We knocked the power out.
SMI was right. I'm at the security monitoring station.
Never met one I couldn't hack.
If you patch Charlie through, we can funnel the video feed into the SMI. I can run facial recognition to locate Nouri. Got him, Sam.
He's heading inside. Balcony door looks like a security soft spot.
Confirmed. Few shadows might make for easier access.
And we need to kill the power. Any cameras give us a wide view of the estate?
Sending it to your OPSAT now.
The utility shed by the pool pulls a lot of power. Must be connected to the main breaker box underground. Charlie, a tri-rotor online?
Telemetry's good. No lag on the data transmission.
All right, here we go. If I wanted money, I'd break into a bank.
American. The Iranis didn't send you.
What does Iran want with you?
Perhaps we should address our more immediate problem?
Sam, truck's outside. It's a hit squad. They're kicking in the doors.
My money's on Cud's force.
If you can arrange my safe exit, I promise I can reward you. Every man has his price.
I want information. Majid Sadiq.
Regrettably, even if I knew this man, I couldn't tell you. My business depends on this rule. And every rule has its exception. I'll give you Sadiq.
Good thinking. Grim, we're approaching an escape tunnel. Give me options.
Option. The river's your only one. I see a boat at Nuri's private dock.
Let's move. Not so fast.
Ah!
I want names.
Here. This file contains the names and passport numbers of all the operatives I sent Sadiq.
Grim, I'm sending you a file from Nuri's phone. Verify it for me.
Copy.
We don't have time.
You expect me just to trust you?
Sam, you've got to move.
They're almost on top of us.
Yeah, sure sounds like it, doesn't it?
Nuri's file checks out. Get out of there.
How useful is the intel from Nuri?
We're having a look at the passport numbers now. With any luck, we should get a trace on Sadiq's people soon.
Hey, how come you let him go, but I'm stuck in here with you idiots?
Because you're useful in here, he's useful out there.
DC suspects Iran may have a hand in the Blacklist. Nuri could be one of their operatives, and you just left him on the ground.
It's called turning an asset.
It's a mistake. The situation with Iran is too volatile.
It sounds like you've been chatting with the president. Next time you two talk, be sure to mention this. Charlie?
Tracker.
I got an idea from your email trace and installed a virus on Nuri's phone. We got GPS, voice, data, and there's a good chance he'll infect his computer before he swaps phones.
We're gonna get way more out of Nuri this way than if we had him locked up with Coben.
I disagree. You don't care. I got it. I'll shut up.
Look, all you're getting out of Washington is maybes. I'm getting us intel.
You're gambling with a war.
Sadiq already started a war. It's up to us to find a way to end it.
Let's keep working on those passports. We need a lead, and we need it now.
Here's that update on big cost you asked for.
Thanks.
You know, we wouldn't have to jump through all these government hoops to trace Sadiq if you would just let me hack into MI5.
And we have an international incident, and you rot in Belmarsh prison the rest of your life.
Not if I don't get caught.
Someone gonna fill me in?
We've been chasing those passport numbers you obtained from Nuri. Network analysis, travel heat maps, financial transfers.
Bag-biting analytics.
Just tell me what you dug up.
Nothing. Proof positive that I shouldn't be wasting my time cludging through data mining routines. Holy shit.
The engineers are in London.
Still hate analytics? Nice work, Grim. Are all these people connected to Sadiq?
And each other. It's a sleeper cell. Was. They've been activated.
So how do we play it?
We only have one choice.
Yeah, tap MI5, see what they know.
Let it go, Charlie.
We can't risk it. Sadiq is ex-UK intelligence. He may still have friends on the inside.
We sound an alarm and he'll run before we get close.
Looks like they're holed up in an abandoned mill.
It's right on the water. Multiple points for sniper cover.
I'll pull a plan together.
Charlie, back her up. Brakes.
Right here.
We got a mission. I want you on Overwatch.
On my way.
Good kill, Brakes. Heading in.
Roger that. I'm moving to position Bravo.
Grim, headed up the factory wall. Briggs, you got my 6?
Copy. Reach position Bravo. I'm seeing a truck heading out. Looks like they're moving cargo.
Copy.
Sam, 12 o'clock.
You okay?
Shot.
Thanks.
Whoever left here did it in a hurry.
Got files from Iran. Looks like Quds Force.
Might explain why they had eyes on Nuri.
Scanning now.
If we wanted evidence Iran was behind the Blacklist, we just found it.
Get these over to Caldwell ASAP. Shit. Grim, take a look at this.
They're mapping projected kill zones for an attack.
What is it? Nuke? Dirty bomb?
Hard to say.
I'm sending you a shipping manifest.
This the last lot? Yeah, that's all of it. Right, rally everyone. We're pulling the plug.
Looks like their last shipment is about to leave.
Reposition brakes, have him disable the truck.
Negative. Could be our only chance to learn their destination. I'm gonna put a tracker in their cargo.
They're in hazmat suits. You don't know what you're dealing with.
Probably trained with worse.
If a single guard spots you, it's all over.
Forget who you're talking to.
Sam, wait. That shipping manifest you found.
Components to make a chemical weapon.
VX nerve gas derivative. How did you know?
Lucky guess. A bomb containment unit. I'm opening it up.
Sam, if it's in a containment unit, then they're worried about passive exposure.
For this to work, they can't find this tracker. It's our only shot.
Even a few micrograms of VX could be lethal. Sam? Sam!
Fine. Tracker's in place. Moving out.
Wait a second.
What?
I've been scrubbing the calls funneling through the cell phone tower near the factory. It's dirty, but listen.
Bring it to the west side. Switch with the other driver under the bridge, then move out.
The SMI pulled a partial voice recognition hit. There's a chance Sadiq is at the facility.
Send the location to my ops at. I'll do the rest.
Will do.
Sadiq, watch this one alive.
Sam? Do you copy?
Not much of a welcome party.
Did I give you an order?
I just thought...
Now you'll remember. Nuri led you here, didn't he?
So you still have friends in intelligence. Congratulations.
Answer the question.
Give up, and I may let you live.
So what's your story? An American, obviously, but oh. What's this? Karambit. Picked up some training abroad, did we? The special ops. But nothing my friends know about. You're a mystery. Who are you?
Man who's gonna kill you.
Why? Because I'm above the law? Because I kill for a purpose? But then, I'm no different than you.
You murder innocent people.
Because your president sends men like you to countries where you don't belong!
Go to hell.
Where's your team?
Grav. You've only got one shot left, you better make it count.
Are you sure? Because one is all I need.
Take him on, Briggs. That's a negative, Sam. Take this shot. Kill him.
Briggs, you have to do something. Sam's vitals are fading.
You were wrong.
Go get Sadiq. That's an order!
Sam needs a lot more than atropine if he's gonna pull through. Get to the roof now.
Clear. All clear. Grim, why aren't beacon out?
Chopper is on its way.
Here's your knife. Sam!
We could have ended this. We had Sadiq.
What'd you want me to do?
Finish the job, Briggs! Nothing comes before that. Not me. Not you. Nothing. Get off of me! You're done, Briggs. That was your last mission.
Thank you. Just send the numbers down to me.
What are we looking at?
You're not out of the woods yet, but your vitals are stable.
Not me. Sadiq.
Gone. But the tracker is live, so we got a line on the canister.
Sam, don't. You need rest.
What I need is to go through the intel we got on Iran.
The president went public with it last night. The country's howling for blood.
So why are we still standing here?
Because Grim doesn't buy that it's Iran?
Don't you have a systems calibration to run?
What?
Every time the engineers leave intel laying around, it's to set us up.
Could be they panicked. Sadiq wouldn't have been there if he knew we were coming.
We can't be the reason the country gets into the wrong war.
You're right. Can't make a bad call on this. Which means we have work to do. Grim, what'd you pull off the dogs we grabbed in London?
Looks like their chemical weapons research was tied to IHU.
What, one of the universities run by the Revolutionary Guard?
Correct. And the tie to the Blacklist is tenuous at best, but it isn't stopping Caldwell's people from having Iran on heavy rotation.
So the public's being primed to go headhunting.
In droves. The next attack is pointed right at them. They need a place to put their anger.
So we're going to war.
Unless we can find proof to stop it.
Iran won't open those doors. Who gives a shit? Boo-hoo! Kick the goddamn door in!
Lies! All lies! Once again, the American bullies are crying terrorists.
What the hell did we just do?
We found documents. We didn't prove Iran was involved with the Blacklist.
Well, they don't seem to be too concerned with the details.
Bogus documents or not, Congress wants blood, and all they can see is Iran. Caldwell's gonna declare war unless we can give her another solution.
That mean we don't have one?
No. We have this.
The old U.S. Embassy in Iran, isn't that Quds Force HQ now?
Hell of an ambitious op for Caldwell.
It isn't her op. It's mine.
So what? What, we just don't tell her that we're going into Iran, the President of the United States. This is your plan.
This is risky, Grim. Even for us.
It's the only way to stop a war.
Yeah, start one.
We're go for Tehran. This operation has to happen fast, so fast our own government doesn't know we're on the ground.
I think I'm gonna be sick.
Focus, Charlie. Can we get a drone in the air without it attacking us?
I killed the exploit the engineers used last time. I added a verification layer, and I threw in a hardware kill switch.
Yes, would have been fine, Charlie.
Where do you want Briggs?
He's out.
You're gonna do this alone?
What's our way in? Show me.
Not what. Who? I'm sending it to your OPSAT.
This is one of the most secure buildings on the planet. There is no way.
Getting in isn't going to be the hard part. The Quds servers are air-gapped.
We have to physically pull the data?
I'm sending the hardware specs to your workstation.
But we can't just...
Less no, more go, Charlie.
برو عجله کن چته تو احمق
He's taking a nap. Good to meet you, General.
I don't talk to American spies.
Not even when they have a targeting solution on your wife and child? I mean, that is them that just came home from the market, right? Looks like Gorma Sabzi for dinner tonight.
You bastard.
Take a deep breath and think this through. I need to get inside QF headquarters. I need answers.
We have nothing to do with the Blacklist.
It's gonna take more than your word to stop a war. Get me inside. Put this in your ear. Why'd you stop?
Because I would rather have my family die than to have them live as traitors.
There's a fine line between stupid and brave, General.
Americans, you think you invented bravery?
You guys must be the cleanup detail.
Racing around, pointing your guns, threatening innocent people. You have no idea how to stop the Blacklist, do you? I will teach you how to deal with terrorists.
Grim? Now. I'm gonna get this.
Pursuit vehicles are jammed up. You're clear. I'll see you back on the plane.
I know that an unauthorized drone strike was...
There was no drone strike. There was a very unfortunate drone malfunction.
Of course.
There is a reason you're on that plane. I need you to be my eyes and ears on this mission.
I am, Madam President.
Not if I can't trust you.
Come on. You couldn't have been expecting a thank you.
You would have done the same thing in my position.
Gambled with a war to save your life?
I did what I did for the sake of the mission.
Guess the President's not the only one with a good cover story.
The data we found clears Iran of any involvement with the Blacklist.
That's not my point.
I know your point. You think I made a bad call, just like Briggs did in London, right? The decisions we're forced to make are not always black and white, Sam.
They just can't be personal.
Really? Then lead by example. We both know damn well you'd risk everything if Vic's life had been on the line.
Vic has nothing to do with this.
He's the only reason you're on this plane. The only thing you value more than the job? The team.
Grim. Thank you.
You want to thank me, talk to Briggs. We need him if we're gonna pull through this one.
Hey, guys, that tracker on the chemical weapon, it's almost on U.S. soil.
You have any updates, Ollie?
The tracker's still moving south on the I-95. I pulled stills from the surveillance cameras along the route.
Get those to Charlie. Anything changes, tell me.
Weren't we gonna drop you in New York?
Things change.
We pulled a partial license plate, start digging.
On it.
The tracker on the chemical weapon is just outside Philadelphia.
We should have never let that shipment get stateside. What if we can't stop it in time?
We're not gonna stop this attack. We're gonna stop all the attacks.
I've been monitoring DCS interrogations coming out of Chicago. Sadiq has a trusted inner circle of commanders.
DCS thinks they're responsible for coordinating the Blacklist attacks. We can take a commander alive.
We could uncover plans for all of Blacklist.
Picked a hell of a time to double down.
The van they're in is rented, along with 5 others using the same bogus credit card number.
The tracker. It's slowing.
It's on East Oregon. Turning down South Columbus to...
City train yard.
Pull the security cam feeds.
The other engineer vehicle's already there. The bombs could be armed.
Land the plane.
Philly International gave us the all-clear to set up on their turf.
Flight deck. Complete final approaching.
Any specs on that device we found in London?
Standing by. I've confirmed a simple disarming procedure.
Good. Charlie, I'm gonna need something to jam the radio in the area. We can't risk remote detonation.
You bet.
Briggs, you're with me on the ground. We move now.
Hoorah!
Isolate the hostiles in the back of the lead van.
Take them out before they trigger that bomb.
Ready.
In position.
Good visual. Driver's marked.
Copy. 3, 2, 1.
Sam, get to that first bomb before it detonates.
Grim, disabling the first bomb now.
Copy.
Deploying RF jammer.
Cool. Signal is good.
We have the positions of 3 other devices, Sam. 1 in the tunnel near you, 1 in the maintenance yard, a 3rd in the roundhouse.
We got a ticking clock. That's too much ground to cover. We need to split up.
We're sending their locations to your OPSAT.
Starting to sound like Grim.
All clear. Grim, you got a line on the leader?
I sent our best guess to your OPSAT. Based on servant analysis, he's the engineer's point man on this attack.
Let's go ask him.
Break a leg, Briggs. Fisher out.
What the hell did I just get myself into?
Briggs, hurry. You need to stop that bomb before they move it.
Grim. I've reached the bomb. Grim.
Briggs, hey, I got the full bomb schematic here from the shot Sam took of it in London. It's using an aerosol dispersal system. Now, I think that's how he got poisoned. It should be fine. All you gotta do is slide the casing open.
No, I need Grim on the line now.
And when she's busy with Sam tracking the leader. Look, you think working with you is some kind of treat for me? Suck it up, Briggs.
Just send the details to my OPSAT, Charlie. Device is offline.
Reach the next location.
Sam, engineers are priming the bomb on the other side of that viaduct. You've got to move.
Device deactivated.
That was fast. Copy. At the roundhouse.
Visual on the leader.
Negative. Charlie's still triangulating his position.
Come on. We've done this once before. Hey, Charlie. I've reached the last device.
Gotcha. Need me to walk you through it?
No. I'm good. Breathe easy. One shot, Briggs. Piece of cake. Oh, shit, Charlie. I think I pulled a red wire. Is that bad?
Whoa, what? No, yes, get out of there!
Gotcha.
Asshole. Sam, all devices disabled.
Coming up on the leader. Get down.
Oh, shit! Please don't move! I'll shoot, I swear to God. Ah, shit. This is Gareth, Officer 34. There's another one. I need backup now!
Easy. Easy, everybody just relax.
Let the hostage go.
You idiot!
Don't be a hero. I just got your buddy. Huh?
Freeze! Don't move!
You gotta be kidding me.
Drop your weapon. Drop it now!
Grim.
Hazmat team scooped the bombs, and Sam's back from the Philly cop shop.
Yeah, I heard. Look, thanks for your help, alright? What?
Oh, nothing. I'm just enjoying this little moment. Camaraderie. It's nice.
Nice work up there.
Thanks. First time I beat you back to the plane, huh?
VX and terrorists, and our biggest threat turns out to be a trigger-happy subway cop.
I need everyone in command and control.
That didn't sound good.
The engineers don't like to lose. Bad news?
The engineers released another video.
You will not stop the Blacklist. Bring your troops home. Now. We will not negotiate.
They sped up the attacks.
Hey, Charlie.
Hey, Sam. Did you hear that Vic's out of intensive care?
You talked to him?
No, he's still unconscious, but his condition's been upgraded to stable.
Thanks for the update, Charlie. Make sure they contact us as soon as he's out.
You bet.
Grim. Nuri just showed up in Gitmo.
What's wrong?
The CIA just hauled Reza Nouri into Guantanamo. He's being questioned about Iran's role in the Blacklist attacks.
Nuri had Blacklist intel?
We need to find out what angle he's playing.
Well, now he's playing dress-up in a prison jumpsuit, exchanging intel for clemency.
You got something to say it.
Okay. Grim was right. You made a bad call. Fast and loose cowboy shit, now we've got to clean it up.
Hey, whoa, didn't we just clear Iran?
Doesn't matter if the intel's legit. Nuri running his mouth could have the US staring down the barrel of a war with the wrong enemy.
Exactly. Who's the one person who would want that?
Sadiq. And maybe he's pulling Nuri's string.
Why, because Sam's got a hunch?
There's no way to find out. We screwed the agency in Benghazi and Chicago, so they've locked us out on this.
That's right. You burned every intelligence contact you've got.
I still have you.
What's that supposed to mean?
I need you to sync up with Grim and Charlie.
How's Charlie gonna help me?
He's not. You're gonna help him.
We're breaking in.
Break in? To Gitmo?
Charlie's gonna need to run down a security protocol so he can plant clearances in their system.
It's not that easy. You're gonna need paperwork, key cards.
Piece of cake, I can dummy those up.
This is insane.
Not for us.
Stand up. You are now a detainee of Camp 7, detention facility at Guantanamo Bay. Nod if you understand me.
Stand up now. Detainee, you are now under my control and will comply with all instructions. Nod if you understand.
Didn't think you were gonna make it.
Yeah. Lucky for you, I still got some CIA clearances and some friends.
Easy, Briggs.
Gotta make it look good for the cameras. I'll see you on the other side.
Wait. Go find our way out.
Got yourself locked up?
Something like that.
Sadiq made me do the same.
Sadiq didn't put me in prison.
No? And here you are behind bars. My guess is he's the reason.
The next Blacklist attack. Talk.
I'm sorry. My words are reserved for my new CIA friends, not you.
You'll talk. Only choice you have is how much it hurts.
Please stop! I beg you! Sadiq sent me here to distract America. Make them target Iran.
I asked about the Blacklist. Quit stalling.
You wanted to hijack a ship and provided the men to operate it.
Where?
I don't know. That's all I know about the attack.
Iran isn't backing the Blacklist. Who is Sadiq working for?
Nothing more to tell you.
What's going on here?
Hey! You lunatic!
No one's coming to help you, Nuri.
No, please don't.
You want to keep your hands? I want names.
I'll give you names. I'll give you names. Sam Fisher. Anna Grimm's daughter. Isaac Briggs. Charlie Cole. Your team. Your plane. 4th echelon. He knows. All of it! You want to find Sadiq? He's right behind you. Sadiq will know I talked. Death by his hand won't be quick. I have no more information. Just kill me. Please. I deserve that much mercy.
Nice work, Briggs.
Perfect.
Briggs, you copy?
Roger. Took some doing, but I secured a CRRC. Head south on the shoreline.
Copy.
Be careful. Emergency power's live. This has to happen fast.
It's only a matter of time before they discover what's left of Nuri.
Sam, if it comes down to it, the crossbow's got non-lethal bolts.
If I do this right, I won't need them.
Wait. There's patrol boats all around us. Grimm will radio us when it's clear. You get what we needed?
Nuri was a plant by Sadiq. Misdirect to keep the U.S. occupied while he hijacks a ship.
The next Blacklist attack. American fuel.
Must be. We have another problem. Sadiq has a second target. Us.
Look, about what I said.
Skip the apologies.
Look, I was out of line.
Everyone gets out of line. Who breaks in and out of Gitmo in one night?
Not like we can tell anyone.
We'll get used to it.
Yeah. We're not out of here yet.
Briggs, you've got a narrow gap in the patrols. It's now or never.
Copy. Shot at some shut-eye before the next stop?
You were just lounging on a beach in Cuba. Now you're in Mexico.
Getting strafed by a patrol boat isn't exactly my idea of R&R.
Please tell me you got an update on the ship the engineers hijacked.
The airfield staff just packed up and left 5 minutes ago. No warning, no word.
Sounds like there's a fight headed our way.
We tried to get the drone up for aerial surveillance, but someone's jamming our video feed.
We need to get this plane in the air now.
We got foot mobiles flanking our position.
All right, you three. Fortify here. Lay down suppressing fire. Grim, we can't get airborne if we're under attack.
I'll get us prepped for takeoff.
Grim, we need Paladin off the ground now.
We'll have to clear the runway.
Sam, I've unjammed the UAV.
Slave it to Briggs' OPSAT.
Sadiq's gonna want to take the plane intact.
Only way to keep us on the ground is to knock out the engines.
Roger that. Slaving it to my OPSAT.
Briggs, what have you got?
Tracking tanker movements in the Gulf. Coast Guard had to fly in a replacement crew on one of the ships because of food poisoning.
Charlie?
You guys are gonna want to see this. I got some help from the peeps over at Fort Meade and backtracked the IP addresses that were tagged to the guys in Philly. You're looking at the guts of the server the engineers used for their US ops. I've got IDs, addresses.
It's details.
What do you mean?
This is just white noise. We ran thousands of hits like this before Blacklist 0. It's how the engineers operate, and it's not telling us what Sadiq wants from the Blacklist.
I thought it was to get US troops off foreign soil.
That's never gonna happen. Sadiq knows it.
Briggs is right. We're not asking the right questions. If Sadiq's not working for Iran...
And he doesn't care about getting the troops home.
What's his real play?
Charlie. Connection. Everything we have here could be compromised. Work with Briggs. Focus on the tanker and that replacement crew. That's a solid lead. You got it. Take everything we got, feed it into the SMI, see if we can figure out what the engineers are really after.
Stopping fuel doesn't get us any closer to knowing what Sadiq wants.
No, but grabbing one of his people on site does.
Very astute.
I'm in. They took the bait. The kid can cut anything he wants, but as of 5 minutes ago, Paladin was mine.
Good. ETA on the 10th.
Offshore rendezvous with Echo Team in 2 hours. Targeted impact site in 4.
Status of COG preparations?
Site F is at yellow alert. DC's already sent emergency intel packets from JSOC, NSA, and State.
Good. They just need one more push.
Now we go for fuel?
Launch it. I want the entire coast burning by the time I touch down. Let's start with Fisher's plane. He wants to know what we're after. Let's give him a taste. Time to move.
Thanks. Let me know if Ollie needs anything. Apart from some cosmetic damage, it looks like the plane is fine.
It's good to hear. Charlie.
What?
Any update on that hijacked ship we're after?
I'm still working on it.
They named the attack American fuel. A loaded tanker would make one hell of a weapon.
What the hell just happened?
Don't look at me.
Grim?
The SMI isn't responding.
I'm locked out.
Charlie?
Trying a workaround.
Briggs, you got anything?
Nothing.
All I got is lighting and internal comms.
This is the flight deck. We're losing engine power.
How long can we glide?
We're talking minutes. Navigation systems are down. We have only manual flight controls. We're gonna check the rear panel.
I can't get us up and running that fast. I don't even know how they got control of the plane.
Talk to me, buddy, damn it!
Flight deck, what's going on?
This is the co-pilot. We need a medic.
What's wrong?
The captain cracked his head when the plane dropped. It's bad, he's unconscious. Repeat, the pilot is down.
Is the plane under control?
Shit. All the engines are dead. Trying to restart. I'm locked out of the navigation controls.
Can you fly?
Yes! I mean, no. I can try to keep it together manually, keep her in a glide, but I need another pilot. It takes 2 people to properly work the controls.
Briggs, check on the pilot.
Where are you going?
To get Coben.
That's right.
Pilot's unconscious.
Shit! What happened to the co-pilot?
He's flying it manually.
I get it, it's a 2-man job. Dump the power, kill the backup generator, reboot the system. Okay, I gotta get to the flight deck. Let me out of here, Fisher. Fisher, let me out of here.
Take care of the power.
Hey, dump some cargo while you're down there. It'll buy us some time.
Guys, we're about to hit some rough air. You better strap in.
Not an option!
Shit!
Briggs, get me late on that. Shoot it free.
You think you can hit it from up there?
I guess we'll find out.
What's the problem?
He wants to reinstall the whole system mid-flight.
Yeah, I'd be dead by now if this jackass would get out of my way.
He'll crash the plane.
What the fuck do you think is about to happen?
Let him at it.
Zach. All right. Fisher, you're gonna pump fuel back in the engines, all right? If I get this thing back online, we're gonna have seconds to fire it up.
Manual fuel pump controls are in there.
All right, once I reboot, you gotta pull back hard. Okay, we're gonna get one shot at this. Three, 2, 1, now! Oh, come on, come on. Come on. Come on, you bitch! Pull up, pull up, pull up, pull up!
What's our status?
The main systems are back online. She's flying, but we're flying blind.
Grim, internal comms work, but the other communication systems are still offline. Hey guys, what the hell just happened?
We were hit with a Stuxnet-style virus.
I rebooted the SMI from backup, did a full system scrub, we're clean.
How did the engineers get a virus on my plane?
We'll do the forensics and get you some answers. Oh shit.
What now?
It's a communique we received right before the plane went dark. The White House activated continuity of government.
What does that mean?
It means all the top military and government brass were sent to protected bunkers to make sure they survive. Last time that happened was 9/11.
Oh my god. Do you think that last Blacklist attack?
Don't know that yet, Charlie. Just focus on restoring communications.
I want you to keep cycling the frequencies and don't stop until you get through, okay?
Briggs, any word on that hijacked ship?
Outside communications are almost entirely blacked out. Can't sync up with anyone yet, but the crew's working on it.
Charlie.
The virus. I found the source. It was executed when we gutted the tablets Sam picked up in Mirawa.
That's impossible. The system
I
is...
streamlined a couple of security protocols. I was just trying to boost operating speed.
You let it infect the system? That's how they found us in Mexico.
No, it wasn't. When we were on the ground, I contacted a former associate with the cartel. The engineers have a bounty out on us. He must have rolled on me for a cut.
Charlie, why didn't you just... The American fuel attack was successful.
That must be why they activated continuity of government.
What was the engineer's target?
Sorry, Sam. Still getting flooded with intel. Got it. Looks like Louisiana, Sabine Pass. A natural gas tanker.
Oh my god.
Sabine Pass? That's the biggest fuel facility on the Gulf Coast.
The engineers hit the facility with a computer virus right before the tanker hit. Security systems, fail-safes, everything was disabled.
The virus operates exactly like the one they hit our plane with.
Oh shit. Every fuel facility on the coast has been infected.
If that fire spreads,
they'll all go up one by one.
Approaching jump run, Sam.
Ready?
Pilot is dropping to half an angel. Reducing speed.
And 3, 2, 1, go!
Grim, Sam's away.
Copy. Here we go.
Grim, I'm on the ground, headed towards a down chopper.
Friendly! Blade! Chaos!
How do you know the countersign?
If you're not gonna pull the trigger, stop pointing that thing at me. I'm here to help.
Who said we needed help? Where did you come from?
Off the books. They task you to secure the facility?
They sent us to stop the fuel tanker, but they sent us too late. We got here after the crash, then tailed a squad of foot mobiles. We almost got their leader, then everything went to shit.
Grim, I got a high-value engineer target on the ground. Give me a location.
Chief, you're all clear. Your men can get back to work.
Thanks for the help. Should buy enough time to evacuate.
There's gotta be a way to stop this fire.
Main gas line's dumping gas directly onto the fire. Spreads to the pipeline, and blam! Might as well be pissing into the wind. How's he doing?
We copy, Sam.
Finding an exit for you now. No, I mean, wait. If you can find me a terminal, I can nuke the virus, clear their system.
Chief, where's the control room?
Top floor of the terminal building, but it's too dangerous.
I'll be alright, I got backup. Good luck, Chief.
Anyone needs luck in this mess, it's you.
The systems are back online. They must have retaken the facility.
Lock this area down. Watch the east. I'm on updates by the minute. Go!
Should have a visual on the leader now, Sam.
Got it.
All right, hang on. I'm gonna raise the gate.
Help me!
You first.
Siddiq's plan. Talk.
You are too late.
What have you done?
The president. She handed your people to Siddiq on a plate. Then, the bunker. Siddiq was waiting for them. It's over.
Grim, Briggs, the leader's down. I need a medic stat.
We'll take care of it.
Tell EMS he's secure.
Will do.
We raised the president yet?
Still trying.
We got an update on the SEAL team. They're all okay. We're gonna finish refueling, be back in the air in 20.
Hey, appreciate your help back there.
Yeah, thanks. You got a sec?
Wait.
It's nothing big. We'll catch you up later.
Grim, the virus. Mexico, I gotta tell him.
No, you don't.
I screwed up.
You think?
Then why are you covering for me? I mean, why would you even want me here?
I never did.
Thanks.
You asked. You don't listen to anyone. You think you know everything. You treat your work like a game.
Are we done?
No, we're not. You know what bothers me the most about you, Charlie? You're good at your job. The only thing standing between Sadiq and the world is this team. I can't afford to have Sam throwing you off this plane.
I'm sorry.
Then find a way to make it up to us.
So that's the only entrance.
Check secondary defenses.
Grim, you a line open to the president yet?
Yeah, but they won't take our call.
They what?
Hang on. I got the president's aide.
I'm sorry. The president is occupied with an urgent matter and won't be able to speak with you.
Tell her it's 4th echelon.
She knows. Sorry, Grim.
Look, I know you think you're special because you sip lattes with the POTUS, but I have a lot of friends on Capitol Hill.
Are you threatening me?
No. Get me the president if you ever want to work in DC again. Now I'm threatening you. President Caldwell. We believe the Site F bunker under Denver Airport is Sadiq's target.
Was. He had sleeper agents at the bunker. Sadiq has control of the bunker, and he's claimed it's wired with chemical weapons.
We can be there in 2 hours.
No, I'm sending you home.
What?
We have the situation in control. Delta set up a perimeter around the bunker. Sadiq is receptive to talks. If we meet his
And
conditions,
since when does the United States negotiate with terrorists?
he has captured top government and military officials, including the Secretary of Defense.
Extortion isn't Sadiq's endgame. It's too simple, too small.
Unfortunately, the free world isn't run on instinct.
Your hands are tied. Mine aren't.
I did not give you the fifth freedom to engage in a personal vendetta. We have the situation in hand.
You're walking into a trap.
Let me be very clear. All planes, including Paladin, are grounded. The Air Force has orders to fire on anything on approach to Denver.
We have to get to Denver and take Sadiq out. And I can't do this on my own.
Go for Denver.
Go for Denver.
Go for Denver.
Grim, what are our chances against Denver's anti-aircraft defenses?
They're getting heavy snow. We'll use it for cover and spin in steep on approach. I'll need Charlie's help with countermeasures.
Sure, Grim. Whatever you need.
What? Repeat that. Sam, the pilot's refusing to fly to Denver.
Relieve him of duty. Bring Coleman out.
Coben, what's our status?
IFF has us lit up like a goddamn Christmas tree.
I'll handle electronic countermeasures. You just get us on the ground.
We're gonna get real close.
Delta is closing on our position and ready for a fight.
Well, that could be a problem. You locate the secondary targets?
Yes, there's a control area with access to environmental, communications, and defenses.
I tweaked the engineer virus and made copies in the flash drives I gave you. Plug one into each system and the bunker will lock down.
We also have a lead on Sadiq's real target.
Their system is totally self-contained except for one thing.
When continuity of government is triggered, all key military and government intel is backed up to the bunker.
That's what Sadiq's after.
We're trying to get word to the president.
They could be monitoring radio traffic. We do this silent.
Buckle up, kids. We're under their radar.
You're gonna get us killed.
Now for the fun part. Lights out. I'm dropping the gear.
Good to go?
Let's move.
$100 feet. 50 feet.
What do we do now?
Hope.
Sam, Briggs, it's Grim. We're we're back up. Someone in the bunker is trying to access the Secretary of Defense's account. If Sadiq gets to the secure files, you have to stop him now. Whatever it takes.
I got it.
Freeze! Hold it right there!
Why isn't air circulating? Do you copy?
Ventilation is offline.
Don't give me problems, give me solutions. Get me an update on the hostages. Now, we both know that you will give us what we want.
I'm not giving you access. You could destroy America. Start a world war.
But I'm not interested in wars. I'm after the only weapon that matters anymore. Information. Just relax. Relax. It's not your decision to make. The only thing you have to choose is how much it hurts before you do what you're asked.
Screw you.
We've got someone in the bunker. He's special forces.
Take the ring finger.
No, 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 no!
You are very tenacious. Where's Fisher?
Right behind you. You gonna take me hostage in the war room?
Communicating with your team. What do you take me for? Hold him still. I was never one for subdermal radios. Too invasive. I have your colleague, Mr. Fisher. Leave us to our work, and I'll see that he lives. Bring him. Fisher will never leave him behind. Get the hostages ready to move.
Bravo. We're bringing the hostages to the tunnel.
Oh, God. Oh, please help me.
What is wrong with you? He's going to bleed to death. Pass me that tourniquet. Go to work on the other hand.
No, 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 please, please stop.
He will stop when you want him to. Or he will take those fingers, he will take your toes, he will take your teeth!
I'll give you what you want.
You could have saved yourself a hand. Now transfer the files.
Don't, you can't.
I'm so sorry.
You have not thought this one through.
You won't risk shooting him.
Why? Because you're gonna kill him? We both know you don't have that in you.
I'm sorry.
No! You're taking us to your plane. Get him up. This is Majid Sadiq, leader of the men in control of the bunker at Site F. We are exiting with our hostages. They will be released if we are allowed to leave safely. Any aggression on your part will result in executions. Give them to me. Careful. There are snipers out there just waiting for you to make a stupid mistake.
Sadiq's making a run for it.
You're bleeding out. Finish the job, Sam.
This ends here! We are just getting started!
Shit. It's over.
You think this ends with me? There are 12 nations that stand behind the engineers. Behind me! Are you ready to fight 12 wars? Kill me! Kill me! Those nations will rise up. Put me on trial. And I will spill every secret I know. I've already won.
There's always another option.
So how many rounds does this thing hold?
It's 20 rounds in your basic magazine. Get your finger out of the guard, you're gonna put a hole in the plane.
Relax. Hey, Briggs.
What's that?
My gun?
Yeah, what's he doing out of his cage?
Hey, it's nice to see you too, Briggs.
Just give me some weapons intel.
It's like I'm part of the team now, huh?
Yeah, you keep telling yourself that, Kobe.
Welcome back, Briggs.
Good to see you too, Grim.
So what's up?
They're making it official.
That the United States has conducted an operation that has killed Majid Sadiq, the leader of the terrorist organization known as the Engineers.
First time I talked to a dead man. Who are you? We're gonna start from the top.
We give thanks to the brave men and women who work tirelessly to bring these terrorists to justice. The world will never know their work. Their names will be lost to history. But their sacrifice will never be forgotten.